Talking of gangs, friends Stuart and Charlotte live just a few doors away in their late arts and crafts house. Their living room is also crying out for some love.
Moved last summer, and with 3 young kids, haven't really had a chance to do very much, have we?
It's looking a bit sad.
I'm going to get beige rage, I can tell you now. It so needs colour.
I'm not a big fan of brown and orange, I have to confess. And we just want it cosy.
Home swapped, it's time to reveal my grand plan for Stuart and Charlotte's living room.
So this is a big scheme for me, because I grew up in a house that's very similar to this. I know how these houses work. I know what you need to do to them, and I know that you've got to be bold.
Okay.
So you, too, are going to be following me on a journey into...
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my goodness me, get you and your oh, yes.
Yeah. Oh, Charlotte loves birds.
Does she?
She's a real big birdie.
Nature is king in traditional arts and crafts design. I'm putting my own LLB modern maximalist spin on it with a mix of big, bold patterns to breathe much-needed personality into Charlotte and Stuart's living room.
No, so I mean, it'd be awful if I opened one of these and there would be an enormous amount of orange. Wouldn't that be absolutely terrible if I sort of just popped this and lo and behold, there was...
Oh, God.
Where's it going?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that one dangling in your mind.
Yeah, great.
All we need to do now is do the room. Come on. No hanging around. Time to really put a cat amongst the pigeons and get you two to actually confront your inner orange. Why do you hate orange so much?
I just don't think anyone wants orange in their sitting room.
If we've got an entirely blue room with bits of green, it's going to be an entirely blue room with bits of green, which is just going to taste like... So we need something in there, something dissonant, something flavourful, that's going to bring everything to life. It's a bit like if you have a plate of rice, but you put a bit of sriracha or a bit of kimchi or a bit of chilli, suddenly it's interesting.
We don't want it.
So the orange
Yeah.
is the kimchi.
I get it.
Okay? OK, well, since you've got it, you better go on with it then.
It's going to be such a
He
contrast.
said it dries a bit darker. Yeah, it's nicer. The dry bits are nicer. I'm not won over to orange in any way, no. I'm not sure Charlotte's going to be on board with that, but I'm hoping that the other elements are going to win her over.
48 hours ago, Charlotte and Stuart's living room was bland, boring, and devoid of personality. Now it's a masterclass in maximalism. Come on in, meet your new living room.
OK. That's a completely different room. Wow, and there's orange. Interesting. It's incredible. It's quite a transformation.
The question now is it a transformation that you recognise as being a positive thing in your life?
Yes, no, it's lovely. I love the bird detail. I love the wallpaper.
It's completely special, it's never existed before, it's totally bespoke. Is there anything that you're now looking at thinking, right, that's going straight on the internet on Monday?
I think that bookcase is going to be quite short.
Is that too orange for you?
It's a little bit orange, but I'm going to embrace the orange. I'm going to face my fears, and it's not with brown. So the fact that it's orange with a green.
But it does make me realise that you can be much bolder.